Hi Leos, and welcome to my channel. This reading is for the feminine, the masculine energy for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Leo. Please take what resonates only, and the roles can definitely be exchanged in this, and anything you need to connect to this channel, my main channel, Interstellar Queen of Cups Tarot, is in the description box below. For personal bookings, for donations if you would like to, or to become members, is all below. So welcome everyone. The energy here is simple, you know, like somebody you're separated from, somebody that you're done with. One is done, the other one wants back in. Hopefully you can hear this outside. Let me close the window. It's like he's emphasizing what I'm saying, but you know, we can't have that throughout the whole reading. And I feel like sneezing, you know. These energies, they can be saved, but a separation is hindering it all. Right now you're both thinking about each other and thinking about the same thing. Normally the guy, he has feelings, but it's deeper than that here too. Everybody's trying to keep the feelings to themselves, and normally you don't talk, or the communication, there's a block there too, but it doesn't mean that you're not thinking of each other. The sticky situations that I was referring to, they're here. It's so complicated between the two of you, or it went too far. And you know, I don't want to be biased, but it's very possible the man is responsible for this whole madness here. And you may be dealing with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. The guy here is at fault. Is what's going on. Somebody here, and the truth is, he may be more at fault, but you're at fault too. It's like only two minds can destroy this thing here, but the guy, he has even more responsibility into this. He made it happen like that. I can see that element of growth, you know, around the energy. Whoever is listening to me, you see some kind of situation that made you grow, or now you're seeing the growth about yourself. Like, I'm not even the same person. Yeah, if I did this mistake yesterday, today is a new day, and it's not going to happen like this anymore. I can see it, Taurus energy. I can feel a form of completion too when it comes to this situation. This separation actually teaching you stuff. And into this judgment here, I can tell you, it says 50-50. Half of you, you're meant to be, you'll come back, and the others are together, and the others will get separated. But the true question here, true judgment, they want you back. And somebody here, some form of victory behind that. They want you back. But I can see somebody, you can be in ego for the moment, and it is actually ego. But I can see it here, absolutely, because of the way that it made you feel. You're not paying them no mind, and you do that purposely. And it's amazing. Some of you, you love each other. These are the true energies. The one who will come back together is just an act. You just don't pay them no mind because you're hurt, you know. In this here, it says you can go back together, like, slowly. And first you would have to be friends, or at least, you know, rediscover each other without like jumping straight up into a relationship. And the truth is, you're ready to reconnect. Believe me, into this love here. Believe it, reconnect, and then have the relationship. But there's a block here. All these things. I wonder where the Tower is. But I can see like now it's easier for you because now you know how to work on yourself. Some of you, you would know of that energy. The time is now, or it will be sometime soon, for things to happen just like that. They want you back, you know. But you know, it's a little bit like, you know, they disappointed you, for some of you, in the spirit. But you're ready. You'll forgive them, is what it says here. And you, for some of you, it's just like one situation away, a phone call or something, and this year will be reignited. Some of you, you only be happy like that. Some you feel it like, you know, I'm done with this, whether he wants me back or not. Like, what's his problem into that judgment, yeah? Others is a little bit like, no matter how they made you feel, you know, only them can make you happy. how they made you feel, sorry, only them can make you happy. End of the story here. this stop here, it had to be. The separation that you're experiencing, it had to be. It's completely normal. They would be separated from you. It's for you to see whether they make you happy or not, like for real. I'm telling you. An introspective type of energy, a healing type of energy in that separation is what happened or will be happening. And right now, again, the two of you are thinking of the other. And I've set everybody here, Leo, resonating with me onto the right direction. It can be yes or no. If the love is real, you will know that you're meant to be together. Absolutely. Absolutely. Otherwise, you'll see this will die out naturally. And then you'll just think of them from time to time and heal from them. Either way, I can see it here, especially if you're a woman, you're listening to me, it's like you learned not to care. It's like even if it's painful, even if it's not comfortable for me, all I know I can't even care. This year is brand new for you normally, especially if you're a Queen of Wands listening to me, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, yeah? You just don't care. Believe me, you just don't care, which is why they'll come back to you. The less you, what you call it, harass them, the more they will come back to you. And I can see somebody sending you a message of love onto this thing here, that lover's energy. We have Gemini here. Believe me. A phone call, a display of affection, some kind of gesture, you know, can unlock this thing. Or even cause it forever, but you see it here, either revived or dead. It's the lover's energy. Somebody better start expressing some love here. If you want this, you'll have it. More, this year I know the codes, believe me. The majority, you will stay with your person. Minority, you will leave. To me, the feminine energy is on point here to receive that love. She's ready for it in the flesh, you know, like it's now or never. And we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And it's amazing. In this year, the woman is the one who wants out. Because it's his responsibility all along. He messed it up. She just doesn't care anymore and she wants out. She wants to walk out after many attempts, you know, at trying to make this thing here right. And the feminine too is looking for somebody else in this equation. Just to tell you, she's not joking. She can meet other people. But the truth is, for some of you, all these people, they cannot replace the one I'm speaking about. And for some of you have not spoken in a long time, you will know you have to stop it with that energy. To me, you keep busy. Some of you busy, restrained, and doing what you have to not to call them. It's like, let me just do me. Some of you is a trap, this kind of energy, because you have to talk to them again. It has to happen. You see? Oh, this year, for the ones who know tarot, you will know that your girl is not BSing you into this flow here. What magic? Please, ain't no magic here. You cannot say you didn't see it. The moment I speak about these conversations is on. Some of you, you learned how to live without them, keeping busy, working and stuff like that. Like, nah, I don't want you anymore, but you need to talk to them. And you see all these 8s here, something must happen. This year it can be that you're the woman that you have to initiate the talk towards him. I can see it here. Anyway, the bigger person is going to be the one talking. We have Aries and Taurus energy. You better talk, otherwise this year is a wrap. You have a separation. Wisdom must be displayed here. If you do not talk, it actually shows the lack of wisdom again, of maturity. It will show that, you know, even if it's really bad, because I can feel the situation is bad, yeah, can we at least talk about it? Some of you here, you will know, it's a little bit like an idea being introduced to you. You have to talk together again, but the time is not now. Otherwise you'll freak out because you're still in your feelings. You have to wait until you don't feel the heartbreak, and then you might, you know, like what you call it, be able to speak a word or two. I can see it here. Some of you, you see it, you forget about this situation or whatever is making you like feel really hurt. It's just that you don't know of it yet. Believe me, into this Queen of Cups, all you need to know here is whether you love them or not. If you can feel that love, they're coming back and you need to speak. Believe me. And it's twin flame energy too if it goes back like that. And we have here Libra energy. A new form of love. Even if you know them, they're coming back to love you differently. And some of you, the very person who has abandoned you. They lied to you, cheated on you, and all of these things is that kind of energy. Into a Tower moment that already happened. And if not, you will be... If you're here, you're Leo, you're not resonating or like resonating with the energy. You're like, yeah, but I don't know. This here is coming if it has not yet. And normally it has already happened, I'm telling you. The very person who did those things, you're even into that lying and cheating and stuff, is the same person who's coming back with the message of love. Believe me. Like, would you please receive this one here? And normally you can even reject it. All I can tell you, cannot hop back into a relationship so quickly. You have to learn to first move on from what happened, and then you might, you see? The Hermit, like you have to learn how to be by yourself. I can see it here. And we have Virgo energy. Even if they come back into your life because of what they have done to you, yeah, even into this Tower here, you have to wait a little bit before you are in a relationship again. And some of you, this year is simply a twin flame reunion for you, manifested. It says don't walk away from this, because the truth is you are, or somebody is. I can feel it. You'll get your union. If you can move on from the experience, you know, you can have them back. Believe me, into this 11 is that 11, I'm telling you. It's actually the truth here only, yeah. Well, it can't be any other way, but somebody lying to you, and there's karma for that too. They were sneaky when it came to you, lied to you, cheated on you, and they got caught, or this type of karma, I'm telling you, and they can't even deny the stuff that they did to you. This year is on them. But you're gonna have to learn how to move on from what happened. Otherwise, you'll be moving on to somebody else. Some of you will feel that. Some of you are going towards somebody else. Some of you, you'll see, you know, this year that idea that you wouldn't reach out to somebody is a block here. And some people you'll see, nah, I don't want to go back to this. Don't want to reach out or even try to build this thing again from scratch. You will get the feeling whether it's you're in or out. Believe me. This year it will not happen like magic. You have to be proactive, and it says speaking. Believe me. Speaking about it. It's no magic. Only giving of yourself can restore this relationship. Otherwise you will lose it for good into this separation here. Believe me. Believe me. And it says here, end of the story. And you know, around this energy of Leo, you can have love in your life. Whether a person you already know, coming back with the energy of forgiveness. I can feel Sagittarius energy again. Or, you know, simple, you leave a bad relationship, you know, naturally to go back, to go to the next one. Believe me. Some of you can't walk away from this. Some others will have somebody else. All I can tell you, you can be happy in love, Leos, if you're resonating with me. And it's amazing. It's not for now. Especially, you know, if they're coming back to you. If you already had them before, you see a time being by yourself is necessary here. Or at least not with them. Like, you want me back, you're gonna have to fight for it a little bit, because I can't go back to you right away. Virgo energy to be continued, as I can feel this Leo flow and the energy. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give it a thumb up, like, comment, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Yeah, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye, Leos.